What is good, ladies and gents? Back with another crazy glitch in Grow A Garden that is going to make you a billionaire faster than you could imagine possible. So before, obviously, I know, quickly go check these stocks, I'd like to explain I am grinding to hit 150K, and it would mean the world to me if you did subscribe. And obviously, you know, you can claim the early 150 OG clan, getting your spot and subscribing right now. This would be a W. I've been grinding all these days, like for a while, trying to test glitches and find these out for you, just for you to make a high quality video, just for you, for your enjoyment. So make sure, once again, you do subscribe. So let's break down this insane seed stacking glitch. Now, this is going to literally change the way you can design your base normally when you plant a seed. So I'm going to grab just a seed I have a ton of, which is probably going to be something like the cactus. Okay, so if I wanted to plant a cactus seed, I'm going to have to like find a spot that isn't currently planted there. So I can't plant it like directly onto this. I'll have to plant it like a bit next to it like that. That's the only way you can currently plant stuff. Completely goes against these rules. But this glitch, it's almost like hacking the game without hacking. This allows you to completely stack crops, and this isn't like the OG trowel version, because obviously they did buff this or they did patch this and add in like the rotation feature and all this stuff. This is new. This is still, don't underestimate, this is still a really good glitch. Starting off, what we're going to be looking at is what you're going to need to do this. So firstly, I would recommend having an auto clicker to make this have manipulation towards the servers whenever we set this up. Starting off, what we're going to do is go on down to the description. You'll come to my website. I'll have the link to the auto clicker for this. Pretty much though, it's going to be called OP auto clicker. So though, once you're on the website, just scroll down. There should be the link at the bottom. Is going to be a pretty basic website. Just download it and you should get file. So you will go, it'll like have to set up the download. You'll get the download, and this is like, it's called P or just auto clicker. Now it is a really small file. Now you're going to open up the auto clicker. Now this is what we're going to be looking at. So what you can do is set up hotkeys and all this stuff. So like start, stop. My start, stop is going to be F. I'm going to set it to F8 if I can. Oh my, bro, please key F8. There we go. Okay, 8 is going to be my start, stop key. So if I click start, it'll start. Holy, okay, I get it. That just started making my speakers crash out. You gotta actually set something up. What we're gonna do is set up these things. So the mouse button it's gonna click is the left. The click type single so it doesn't like spam. Repeat until stopped. So once you start it, it's not gonna stop until you stop it. You can obviously set up things like, as you see right here, locations of where it's gonna click and all this. I wouldn't recommend this because this is kind of difficult to set up, but this is good for like automation if you do want to go over something like that. But what we're gonna do is just leave it on current location. Now I'm going to, I think this stays on screen. Yeah, you can obviously go into like all these higher of this stuff if really nerding out over that with like repeat delays and all this stuff. But what we're going to start off with is setting up this glitch. So let's break down the glitch with the seed stacking. So I'm going to show you, like, this is going to be really overpowered, but so let's go through this step by step just so you don't mess it up. Thank you so much to my friend Coca-Cola. He was able to figure this out and started like leaking to me because he figured this out in the testing server by himself. Like he just figured this out somehow. This is really overpowered and really helpful. So one is going to obviously find the crop you're wanting to stack them on. So if you are trying to like organize your garden a bit, make sure that you do find the spot that this is going to be done at. So I am going to clear out most of these cactuses because I have a ton of cactus, and I'm going to use this glitch to place all of the, as you see, 26 cactus seeds I have onto one spot, just so I get not like better value, but I just have less space taken up, to show you once again how overpowered this glitch is. Additionally, I'm going to try to use this one method to make your like it's supposed to, I say supposed to because I really don't know. I'm going to set this right in the corner and rotate it. That's the one I'm going to use, and I'm going to delete the rest. All the mutations on them are useless regardless. So just delete all these ones. There's nothing of value on these. I wonder if I delete these, will those be floating? Yep, perfect. So just keep going through, clearing out. That doesn't exist. Stupid otter. I'm going to check out the seeds real fast. Mind me while I check this. So once you have it set up, like the layout of the thing you're wanting to do this on, I would recommend is low key your delay really short, because this is going to be like, you have to do this fast. So starting off, what we're going to do is come out of full screen just to make this easier, so you can come down to this drop down, and we're going to grab our seed of selection. For me is going to be cactus. So at the ready, I'm going to have the cactus ready. As you see, oh, I can't plant any right there until we do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to literally come down here, flicker your Wi-Fi, and then do this. You start auto clicking. You should be able to stack it, and then quickly turn your Wi-Fi back on, and then the game should like lag reconnect if I've done it correctly. Obviously, I'm going to troubleshoot this real fast though, because this is one of the issues that does arise. Like it's done obviously incorrect. So let me quickly troubleshoot this real fast. Okay, so I was very off the first time. So what we're going to need to do to set this up is I'm going to pretty much set my delay to 0. So you're going to want to have once you get your auto clicker, set the delay to 0 seconds. Now make sure you do have a keybind for this. And what you're going to do is select the seed you're going to work with. So I'm obviously going to come out of full screen to make this work, but I'm going to grab the seed I'm going to use, which for choice is going to be the cactus. Now, what we're going to do is find a spot where your mouse doesn't obviously select something that's near it. So right here. And I'm going to come down here, turn off my Wi-Fi, and then wait about 5 seconds. And then after 5 seconds, you're going to turn it back on. And then you're going to go into the game, select your thing, and then auto click while you're holding your item. Now, if obviously done correctly, you should stack the things. Obviously, that just messed up. But what's going to happen is you're going to be able to stack, like you wouldn't even be able to guess it, but there are multiple cactuses inside of each one of these things. And this method is going to be so broken, and you can stack this alongside the sprinkler glitch and these new mutations, allowing you to farm billions with more space available, especially with the new plot expansion. Once again, we're so close to 150K. I am grinding my tail off trying to get these high quality videos out for you, and it would be much appreciated if you subscribe. Anyways, though, I will see you on the next one.